do the planes turn into sort of like, you know, spaceship planes?
No, they never turn into spaceship planes, but they get like pretty high tech. Again, the one with the railgun is really, really funny.
Wait, a plane with a railgun?
Yes.
A, it's just what, like, sort of mounted underneath?
Yeah, it's basically mounted on like the bottom of the plane.
Don't railguns have, like, you know, massive amounts of recoil?
Yes, that's why it's so sick on the plane, you know?
When you sort of, when you fly around in the plane, you sort of fire off the railgun and then you sort of just bounce back and sort of drop out of the air.
No. You fire that, like, your plane is built to compensate for the railgun, I think.
I think I find sort of just like the concept of the world is just like more interesting, just because, like, you know, obviously it's like it's so close to, you know, Earth, but everything is very slightly off, like sort of the uncanny valley.
Oh yeah, I mean, as I recall, the Ace Combat map is just Earth's map upside down.
No. Well, I've looked at it. It's strange real, isn't it?
Yeah, strange real. Yeah.
But it's like you've got like sort of like certain countries have been like glued together, and I think it's something like New Zealand is on, like the exact island of New Zealand is on there, but like twice, like really weird stuff.
Oh, cool.
It's just it's just a really, really interesting. I don't know. There's something about the world and the concept. And that for some reason you can't trust Belkans.
Oh yeah, the Balkans are. They never did anything wrong. I promise. Nothing wrong.
I see. Okay. There we go. Heal.
Yeah, I'm just. I say I was meant to be going up to an icon where it didn't get me.
That was sick. That was nice.
Yeah, that was awesome. I was looking for the jump.
Okay, that was also pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, back to Gauntlet 3. I feel like the extra silk is probably the right way to go on this.
Yeah.
Because there's so many points where you're overcapping because you've just got nothing to do with it apart from whale enemies.
Yeah. Pogo supremacy. There we go.
Alright. That's
Okay,
another set.
and
Now
then yeah, no, these come.
pogo targets.
These are easy.
I say they're easy and then I get hit.
It's odd. It's odd. I mean, and I don't know why it's happening, but there is far much more contact damage. Instances of you getting of just clipping into enemies' hitboxes in Silksong than never happened in Hollow Knight.
Yeah, it's because I have to get a lot more damage in, typically.
So is it because you sort of find that you're trying to get closer and you're sort of just misjudging the distance?
A lot of the time, yeah, but a lot of the time it's because, especially with flying enemies, because they've got dodges and things like that, it's actually really, really difficult to get a hang of the exact space you need to be in to not do that.
Yeah.
And by get a hang of that, what I mean is you will unconsciously get better at doing all of this over time.
Yeah.
But if what you're doing isn't consistent the entire time, you don't get that benefit in the same way.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, my friend, clear up everything, please. You'd think with how unerringly those bastards fucking run into me that when I actually parry on time for them, they could have the decency to hit me. But apparently, they don't do that. Yes, come over here. Okay, now what?
Okay, run, heal.
God damn it, Team Cherry, really?
I know.
This is not fun!
No.
This stopped being fun like 500 enemies ago. What are you doing? Like, how do you go from designing Hollow Knight to designing this game? I do not understand it. This has nothing to say. There is nothing interesting that's being, like, done or said with this gauntlet.
Okay, right. Now, and this is important, because otherwise this will absolutely destroy your sanity. Okay, before we do anything else,
That's it.
that now creates a shortcut, so
Okay.
on future attempts, we can skip all of that.
Wonderful. Oh, you've got to be joking!
No.
It doesn't even have the decency to be a boss fight afterwards. Like, what the hell is wrong with them? Oh god, this is beyond appalling. I don't even know what happened there, but...
I'm not going to question it. Okay. Yeah, we'll take it.
Right now what? Couldn't even hit me while I was parrying, could you? Right, okay.
And now he's pissed. Quickly, jump, 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 jump!
Wee.
For a mercy, this bit isn't as bad. Crust King Khann. That was close.
Okay.
Yes, this is basically the entire fight.
I see.
Good on you for trying to parry the pillar of coral, but
Yeah, of course I did. Oh, I didn't do it properly. I mistimed it, but you know, maybe in the future I'll be able to.
oh, there we go. No. I would say let's just kill this guy and be done with it.
I'm gonna try it, but like I want to hit him.
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah, I might not be able to parry them, which sucks, but that's okay. Okay, he's gone. Oh.
I know. Oh yes, I know. Thematically,
This is so stupid.
our claws to crush, our claws to drive everybody completely spare. Yes.
You couldn't make an engaging boss
Yes.
fight.
Well,
So, like,
I know.
you put, like, 15 gauntlets in front of it instead.
I think thematically, if I was to be generous, I think thematically it's meant to articulate how this guy, yes, he was big and he was intimidating, he was a bruiser, but he, like, when it came to, like, actual one-on-one combat, he wasn't that great. So he relied on his, his legions of enemies. Could this have been conveyed in a slightly more fun way? Yes, probably.
Yeah, absolutely could. What you could have done is had him be like a boss that has, attacks by commanding his dudes to attack you, right? And his attack patterns are like dudes jumping out the corner and trying to murder you that way.
Yep. Or, he sort
that would have been like fundamentally interesting as a concept.
Yeah. Or, have slightly shorter gauntlets and,
No, don't, like, the gauntlets, in my opinion, have absolutely no justification anymore. Like, they are...
No more gauntlets. Well,
like, they are a thing put in this game by a team that is bereft of ideas on how to challenge people.
Yeah.
And, like...
Yeah.
It is just laziness. There could have been bosses there instead. That boss could have been engaging, but they didn't do that. Instead, they put 20 gauntlets in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
but
God.
but things get better from here. For instance, that the next thing we're going to face, there is no gauntlet.
Oh well, that's good. I know what the entrance is.
And because I do actually feel quite sorry for you, you have to go to the Grand Gate.
What? Why? That makes no sense. But okay.
I know. It absolutely, yeah. So again, like, one of the downsides of the LP format is actually it is quicker if you go. Oh, actually, yes, of course. No. Of course, you can summon the beastlings.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to be on slightly firmer ground. Yeah, go through there. One of the, obviously, the weaknesses of... Oh!
Nope.
Didn't realise that it did that.
Oh.
Yeah, one of the weaknesses of the LP format is that, we are recording in sessions, whereas, games like this are meant to be played, I think, continuously, so that you just sort of, you completely get absorbed mentally into the, like, you just live and breathe Hollow Knight, right? So the fact that there are, sometimes gaps of, up to a week and a half, between
2 weeks in this case.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
It's been a while.
It's like, there is a little bit of, a modicum of rust. On the other hand, gauntlets suck.
Like,
there's no way around it. The gauntlets suck.
It's I'm genuinely annoyed at them for this at this point. I really love these LPs as positive things where we just love the games that we're playing, and I'm like, and so much of this game is so beautifully put together. Like,
moments like this really do.
And there's so much of a cool story being told, and you just sit down and you go, they ran out of ideas, so they just put this in.
Yeah.
Is my opinion.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like a team that's being inventive or creative or creating a challenge that is new or unique for somebody. It is a team that goes, well, we've got to have something here. I don't know, let's just phone it in with this. Which is so bizarre, given that they had all the time in the world that they wanted to make this game. So they've made it the exact way that they want it to, so that it feels like a team going, well, we've got to have something here. Oh, too many people are beating this. I guess I've got to put a gauntlet in below that, so too many people don't beat it that easily.
It's an interesting design choice. I always slightly wonder if there's a sort of a bit of a case with Team Cherry. I imagine the play testers probably they get so good at Hollow Knight. Maybe there's an element of they think we're making this probably for people who played Hollow Knight. We've got to make it tougher because they've already played Hollow Knight, and most of them have probably played all the DLC and probably done like all the hard but most, a lot of the hard challenges. We've got to make it tough, but also internal playtesting, maybe sort of people, how you sort of avoid the pit trap of. I mean, I'd be interested to know sort of how this works for any game really. The pit trap of your playtesters get just too good at stuff because they've just done it a million times. So actually,
I don't know.
they their the ease with which they may clear stuff is not actually indicative of the actual difficulty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. We're gonna leave it at that for now. This will maybe be one episode.
One episode? Oh, come on. That's
will
it.
see.
Okay, it's a bonus long episode. Let's say maybe.
It will probably be a singular episode because I will have cut down
Okay.
I'm not joking, about 5 or 6 attempts on Coral Tower
Yeah.
that have taken 15 minutes each or something.
Yeah.
You will see probably the first attempt, the first attempt that gets to level 3.
Okay.
And then this attempt, and you will not have seen all the others.
Fair enough.
But just be aware that we've been going 1 hour 20 or something.
Yeah.
There
There were moments of insight. There were moments of insight that I proffered. But oh well.
Probably yes.
They will all
but,
be lost like tears in rain. Oh well.
Indeed. All right.
And on that bombshell.
Guys, thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you all in the next set of episodes.
Take a deep breath and relax.